Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We're trying to just build up our reputation for each division, but we're going to have to do this one at a time. We're nearly there with science. I don't know if one is going to be enough, but we are very nearly there. I'll put that on. I'm going to need another power station at some point, but for now, let's get our Crichtonsaurus. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. They're easy, but stuff like that is really easy, but unfortunately it takes a while.
How do we measure success? Body count. Well,
Alright, that's nearly done. We've got to make a Struthia Mimus died as well, so we've got to sort that out.
You get my meaning.
How many are in here? Just the two, okay. I think that did it. Let me just check.
I never doubted you.
Where do I find them? Is it archive? No, yeah, okay. So yeah, we maxed out science. One down. Shut up, world. Who's outside beeping their horn? Right, we're going to move you to that other enclosure. We're going to make another Struthi, which will probably be finished incubating by the time the helicopter actually gets over there. We'll go with an arid one this time. It's a good thing Struthia Mimus is pretty cheap to make. Oh, Dracorex, I will get you some friends eventually. Okay, what shall we call you? Let's call you...
It's a balancing act, I get it. We all
My
point is you need to provide the
Trevor, I think I'm spelling that right.
small enclosure ain't cutting.
So you're Trevor, you can be... James? I'm very imaginative with these, aren't I? And you can be... Connor? Yeah, I'll go with Connor. I'm just coming up with random names, I really am. Oh, yeah, every now and then the buildings do swap round. Like every time you boot up, whichever building is the busy one, and if one is emptier, they swap round. Luckily, it looks like they haven't done that for a change. Let's just double check. That one's fine. I should think they have, or at least they've evened out a bit. Ooh, that's a hotel. Right. Whatever your name was, Trevor. Let's get you over there. Get the Struthi out. Well, we'll let them transport Trevor first. We might get scared otherwise. As might the dinosaurs on the other side of the fence. It's like, oh, suddenly the gate's open. That means that this Ceratosaurus that already looks dead is going to come after us. Okay, so let's work on entertainment now. Oh, come on. You did the same thing to me with the Dracorex. Only this time I'm going to make 3 of them? I like this one. The Struthia Mimus does have some really nice alternate skins. It's kind of a shame that the other ornithomimids don't have that. Like, the Gallimimus is really underwhelming with its skin. See, Archaeornithomimus isn't quite so bad. Look, I like this one. You even got a bit of pink around your head. I really like this one. Not my most favourite, but still, you're really cool. Go and join Freckles and Toothless. You're too close to the gate, I can't select anything. Okay, Vulture. That's not how you spell vulture, is it? I think it's a U. Just because it reminds me of like the pink head. Anyway, see, this is the problem. You get sabotaged. Who is sabotaging me? You. Well, why is it you or is it someone that works for you? That's what I can never make out. Anyway, power's out. Somewhere. In many places. It's a good thing we're on Matanceros, nothing really happens. The main one you gotta watch out for is if they open up all the gates. Yes, it's me in a vehicle. Sabotages can be a variety of things. I find that turning off the power for at least one power station is the one they do the most.
There's a time for survival of the fittest.
Oh, wait.
Sure that time is now.
Wait, why are they fighting? Oh, there are 3 in here. Wait, who else is in here? Oh, you're in here. Right, they're gonna keep fighting. I don't think I'm gonna get over there in time to sedate them. We can try. Going the wrong way. Ah. Yeah, okay, we gotta wait a bit now. There is an achievement for getting... for sedating a dinosaur while they're fighting. I mean, there's 4 of them, so some of the others might start fighting in a moment. So I'm hoping, are you guys gonna start fighting? Come on, you know you want to. Yes, there we go. Right, so if we just sedate one of them. And then it should give us a trophy. Yep, there it is. Whether or not I'll be able to sell it in time is a different matter. Actually, this is even a good idea. Because they're not gonna stop fighting until the other one is gone. We can just distract them for a little bit. Because hopefully Connor won't fight anything until he's back up to 50% health, and by that point they should be okay again. Well, that is not how you do that. Anyway, we really need to get some things on the go here. Because we're still at a risk of sabotage until we finish the contract. So let's get the Crichtonsaurus going. At least they will make it. We're gonna make 3 of them, unfortunately. You guys okay, or do you still... You have eaten slightly. I might need another feeder in here.
You can help with this, and you should.
Is it just the one? Just the Huayangosaurus? It looks like it. Alright, let's give them some... That should do it. Fill that up, fill that up, fill that up. Fill that up. And we'll make another one. If you're in Jurassic World mode, you can have 3. If you're in Jurassic Park mode, you can only have 2. I don't know why one is lower than the other, but oh well.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Right, are you guys just engaging your little standoff? Yes, you are. Okay, that's better. That's better. Helen. Okay, Helen. You won. Congratulations. You're the alpha. Yeah, I think we're going to need another power station somewhere. Power stations are massive, and these are the small ones. go. This is the problem when a dinosaur has only found at one dig site. It can take forever. I mean, it can also be a problem if a dinosaur is found at multiple dig sites, but there's other dinosaurs there. That leads to its own issues. Whereas if it's something like Crichtonsaurus, it's found in 2 dig sites, but it's the only dinosaur found in those 2 dig sites. So you can get something like Crichtonsaurus to 100% nice and quick.
I think I read about this one before, in a book. It's got a novel name. The Crichtonsaurus.
The lovely little nod that we really did need. Unfortunately, Crichtonsaurus is dubious. Like, they don't think it's valid. I'm not exactly sure why. But I think... Someone's just screamed then. Oh no, it's probably the ranger vehicle. Luckily though, I believe the dinosaur that Crichtonsaurus might be synonymous with is called Crichton Pelter. Right. Make 1 to sell, 1 to keep. And then I'll probably have 2 in here. Because the maximum Crichtonsaurus can have is 8 other dinosaurs. We already have 3. We're gonna need 2 Sinoceratops. So yeah, we could probably have 2, 2, and 3, and then 1 of something else. Probably Sinoceratops.
Adding to the list.
Right, let's get these guys on the go. Someone else will die eventually. It's the problem with naming the dinosaurs. I don't know which one came first. It's definitely not going to be you. Beth, you've still got quite some time left to go. How long was it until I made my second Struthy? Well, the almost also got plenty of time left. No, not Eddie. Vulture. Toothless. Okay. Yeah, Toothless has got some time left as well. Toothless and Freckles. We're good. It was just Pippa. We did take a while doing the, well, I took a while doing the, mission. Right, let's get rid of these guys. Well, get rid of the one that's ready to sell. Come on. It's not even doing anything. Thank you. I want to know who I'm selling the dinosaurs to. That's my question. Where the hell are you going? He's a maniac. It's nearly there. It's nearly there. It's nearly there. I don't want this contract. We're going to have to do things for Dua every now and then, but not many of them. Go away. Why don't I just click X? That makes more sense to me.
If you can complete this contract, I can see good things in your future. If you fail, I see me in your future.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the one who's in charge of security. You're supposed to be the one that's not causing all of these sabotages. And yet, look where we are. You're a useless head of security, Lambert. Unfortunately, I need to maintain the count, which I can't really do while I'm selling the Crichtonsaurus. I can get it up there, but I ain't gonna get it up there fast. How long does it need to be? 5 minutes. Yeah, we ain't getting that. Oh, the Ankylosaurs are so slow. I mean, they're faster than sauropods, but they are so slow. Get rid of that.
You're a natural at this.
Yes, I did.
Good job completing that contract.
Lovely, I can do that. In fact, one's just come back.
It's too good to miss. So don't.
Isn't it nice when something like that happens? I can do it in half the time. Right, I don't care who I end up transporting, but it's gonna be you that gets sold. One thing you have got to be careful of, though, is if they're a bit too close to the fence, the Ceratosaurus will run over and eat them, even though they're on the other side of the fence. If they're close enough, they'll get eaten. That's happened to me plenty of times. I spend loads of money, I wait forever to get a Brachiosaurus out, and when I sedate it to transport it, the Ceratosaurus eats it through the fence. The Ceratosaurus is still on the other side of the fence. Did I just sell the other Crichtonsaurus? I did, didn't I? Whoops! Sorry, buddy, I'm selling you as well. No, I haven't. I haven't even done anything with you yet. That's alright then. We're going in there. Let's make another one. Do we have any alternate skins for Crichton yet? And we'll do that. Thank you. Unfortunately, my counter is too... I don't have enough guests now. I'm just curious about one thing. I'll worry about it later. I don't even know how you spell... I mean, the dinosaur is right there. It should help me. Here we go. It's professional. It's very professional. Michael Crichton's name. Okay. Oh, he's actually John Michael Crichton. Okay. In that case... I have to wait for you to get transported. Come on. I can't speed this up until we get to the Secrets of Dr. Wu, which is at the end. Congratulations, guy. Oh, I haven't named you yet. Right, we'll stick with the Harry Potter theme there. Norbert. I'm not sure if that's how it's spelt, but... Right. You are John.
Freely killed it on that contract.
And you are on the way. Crichtonsaurus nearly at 100%. How good were those fossils? Oh, they were pretty good actually. I think I've researched everything here. Yes, we have no more items to research. Yeah, you're okay. I mean, you're an ankylosaur. You're okay with anything. You do require a slightly bigger enclosure than most other ankylosaurs, though. The thing with ankylosaurs is they're very easy to look after in terms of enclosure size, except maybe Euplocephalus, but they're very antisocial. The Euplocephalus is the only exception. All the others, you only ever need one. And they don't like having many other dinosaurs around them. So like Crichtonsaurus and Ankylosaurus, they have a population limit of 8. And aside from Euplocephalus, that is the highest in the game. It's the highest in the base game. Because I believe it's like Nodosaurus is 6. I think Nodosaurus is 7. Polacanthus is 6. Sauropelsa, only 4. They can't be kept in any more than pairs in terms of their own species, and only 4 other dinosaurs. It is the most useless dinosaur in the game. Which is a shame, because I like the Sauropelsa in the game in terms of how it looks, but... It's so incredibly useless, and in anything. You should never really use a Sauropelsa in anything other than sandbox mode, because it is just so incredibly useless. Alright, that's still going then, okay. Give me a new one, Isaac. Give me a good one.
Hey,
That's not a good one. I need you to give me Sinoceratops. Why are you giving me a contract to give you the DNA for something that I need you to give me? Look. It's right there. You need to give me Sinoceratops. So why are you giving me a contract to make one? It's stupid! This contract system is stupid. Oh, please tell me that. I really hope that the second game gets rid of this. Because I really hate the contract system. And Crichtonsaurus is at 100%. So, Huangosaurus is so close, we'll carry on with that. One thing I would recommend though, once you get a dinosaur to 100%, don't keep going back to the dig site. That was a mistake. Because Secrets of Dr. Wu, when you go there, you're not going to have any of the dig sites available if you just keep going to 100% for everything. But if you just keep going to a dig site to get some money, you're not going to have the money for Secrets of Dr. Wu, which doesn't have any additional dig sites when you start up. It takes forever to get going. And that's just the first half of it. The second half's even worse, because you probably have used all of your dig sites. Secrets of Dr. Wu is a very slow start. Right, so we have John. And we have Michael. And now we play the waiting game. It's been 2 minutes yet. That is not the right page. Why is there a time limit? Oh, thank you. Why is there a time limit for this? This is no reason to be here.
You up for a new challenge? Well, then you are going to want to see this new contract.
Ceratosaurus is definitely their favourite. It's always the one I need to make. Right, we're selling this one. I mean, they've still got plenty of time. Oops. But yeah, whenever I'm early on here, like especially in challenge mode, they always want me to make Ceratosaurus. I'm like, guys, I don't have the money. This is all well and good if I was in easy challenge mode. But if you're in hard or Jurassic, how are you supposed to do this?
Like this one. I think you will too.
So that's going to take 10 minutes. It's very slowly building up. This is all going to take a while. In the meantime, my god, this enclosure is incredibly packed. You know what, let's make that, let's make a science center. I don't know what it's for, but let's make a science center. Okay, let's sell that. Now let's go for Ceratosaurus. Go with Ceratosaurus. Science centers are expensive though. Let's get rid of some of this water. I'm going to put the Proceratosaurus enclosure here, but no, it's got massive space. We're perfectly fine. I really don't know what the point of these buildings are. It's like a prime destination for park visitors from the scientific community. Generates additional income that scales with science reputation. So I guess the higher my rep, the more money I get in? I don't know. I've never found a use for these. Oh, yeah, I should buy the upgrades to this. It's right next to the power station, but if there's no substation, nothing can happen. This park is a mess. They always are in campaign modes. You cannot make a nice park. Oh no, Freckles. Freckles has caught a cold. And I guess the dinosaurs' colds are deadly for some reason. Why can't I select that? Thank you. So why can't I select anything? Right, that's on its way. That is so close. I thought I was going to go through the close shot for a moment there. Oh yeah, come on. Shruti and Mahimus, they do, their health does go down quite quickly. But you do get this thing that, if you go to their stats, somewhere it will say that they are susceptible to the common cold. The only issue is that I don't know what that means. I guess that just means it's the most likely one they get. I think it's just randomly generated though, so I don't really know. I have no idea. Okay, nearly there. Montosaurus is the one that's the furthest away. Right, sell you. I like having multicolored dinosaurs, so just making the same two Ceratosaurus over and over again is not very exciting. We don't need this. Might build this. I don't know where it's going to go because the Innovation Center is massive compared to this.
Look, personally, I don't care how many buildings we have, but I learned a long time ago that less is never more. Huh? More is more. So make more, okay?
Yeah, I mean you can build as many of these as you want, but they cost as much as a hotel. 750,000.
Our attractions. That and goats. Lots and lots of goats.
I mean, he's not wrong. They need goats. What the hell's a got? You need goats.
I can't order you to take this.
Lovely, very nice.
It's that good.
Right, you go away. Struthiomimus.
Studying and working with the dinosaurs to understand how they think. They are smarter than we give them credit for. How you treat them determines what they will become.
So yeah, this thing has given me a very small profit. Again, I really don't get how they work. But if we look at the Innovation Center, it's gargantuan and it costs over $1 million to make. I believe this one is the more expensive of the three. Yeah. Look at that. It's twice the price. That Security Center, that's an Expedition Center. Security Center costs the same amount as Science. But the Innovation Center is massive. You can only have one fossil center, one research center, and one expedition center per island.
You did all right. Maybe better than all right.
Well, yeah, it was nice and easy.
No problem.
Goodbye, Struthi. We hardly knew you. Really, we hardly knew you. It's been 2 minutes yet. I don't think it has. No, not yet. Oh, that's not quite going to get us there. Right, we'll try Spain, the Laurinha formation. I'm convinced there's got to be a way you pronounce that A, but I don't know. It's got the little thingy on top. I don't know what you call it. I know if it's above an N, it makes like a N sound, but I don't know what it does for an A. Really? I can't shrink this one bit. Fine, whatever. I technically haven't connected the path to it. It's just where the little tip pokes out. I believe the science, it's either the science or the security. I think it's the security one actually. It's the exact same building that you see in Claire's Sanctuary, where it's like the entry points. I don't know why they use the same building.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
I mean, Isaac again. I need you to... No, we're not using that right now. You are the one that needs to give me the Sinoceratops. You know? I need you to do that.
Yo, it's your buddy Isaac here, and I got something for you. And by something, I mean an offer for you to do something for me. Sounds good, right?
Yeah, again, nice and easy. I don't know if you can get like the increased storm protection on this island, because there's no storms on this island. It's always bright and sunny. Well, no, it will rain every now and then, but otherwise it's always bright and sunny. Again, the weather in the Los Cinco Muertos, yes, the weather in the 5 deaths is really weird. You get storms and tornadoes on Sorna, you get storms and tornadoes on Penna, but then right in between them you have to Canyo, where it's nice, sunny, and nothing wrong ever happens. Unless you're in challenge mode, or sandbox mode, where they do suddenly happen. Which kind of defeats the purpose of the different weather systems.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
See, Isaac? Now I can go for Sinoceratops. I guess I shouldn't really have gotten rid of the contract. But we're not done yet. We're still going to max it out. And that maxes out Ceratosaurus. So we're gonna go. Well, let's just keep digging here in the Lance formation. I don't want to even build an innovation center. There's still plenty of rooms. Proceratosaurus again. They're only a little carnivore. They don't need much space. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. It's not like I'm going to be using this building in many other places. It does have multiple entrances. As long as one path is connected, the whole building has power. I personally don't like having all of the different paths disconnected. I have to do this every time. There we go. Very unneatly done. Kind of see where the exit points are now. You can just about make them out while it's being constructed. And there we go. This building takes forever to get built. We'll have a security center somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Why don't I keep going there? That is not where I need to go.
Taking on that contract. That was some smooth action on your part as well.
Okay. Lambert.
This contract looks important and worthy of consideration.
Supposed to be trying to avoid going back to the old dig sites. I need as many as I can for Secret Structure. I mean, we're going to go over there anyway, because for Stegosaurus when it's unlocked there, but still. And Montosaurus. I want to get Sinoceratops going, but you're preventing me from doing this. Look at this mess of a park. This is the only nice bit here. Is it even right to call it a park if it has a hotel? Feels more like a resort rather than a park, but I don't know. I think I built the Innovation Center backwards. Whoops! Alright, so the Innovation Center is the wrong way around, but anyway. Oh, that's gonna bother me. It takes forever to build, but that is gonna bother me. Fine. Let's build it the right way around. Reconnect all the paths. Curse you, Innovation Center. What do you mean it's my fault for not looking properly? No, it's the building's fault. Again, it just takes so long. Nothing is as bad as a large power station, but it still takes so long. Isaac, what you got?
Looks like there's another contract that might be worth your attention.
It's still not particularly helpful, though. Luckily, we can speed things up now. Because Wyangosaurus is at 100%. So we don't need a success rate anymore. 2 this time. No, we don't want to modify it. We just want it out as fast as possible. I'm convinced if I scan that, I'm going to get something. I can't really fit the security center over there, can I? I've got no room for it. We need to make room for the Proceratosaurus.
I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you proved me wrong.
Why can't I use that to make an Ichthyosaurus? I want an Ichthyosaurus in my part. Oh, Jesus Christ. My Sinoceratops. The Jingeswang formation.
I'm giving you first shot at it.
I just got rid of these. But they will do that though. It'll require you to take something off, then put something back on again.
You introduce. That's the nature of chaos.
Like it could tell me to put incubation speed 1.0 on there, even when we already have 1 on there.
Make sure they stay secure.
And we unlock the security center. Where it's going to go is a different question. Actually, can I fit it in there? I don't know how big it is, or how bad the slope is. Yeah, this terrain constraints is going to get in the way. Well, or that. Space is too hilly. It fits nice and snugly, but I can't put anything in there. Fine, do it this way. It's just out of range. Oh, just in range, okay. See, that's not much better. For the size of the building and the price of it. Give me something good.
Don't look at this as
That's not something good, that's something time consuming and random. Look, there's 16 dinosaurs in here. Not one of them is doing any. It's not just sleeping. Yeah, every now and then your reputation does do that. I don't know what causes it. Hopefully you guys can't hear any of the noises outside. You probably can hear the sound of the computer. It's not a very quiet computer. The microphone does pick that up. Well, the sound of my mouse. I can't do anything about the mouse. See, nobody's sleeping. I see the Crichtonsaurus will fight for dominance as well. I think the Triceratops will do it too. I think it's both. They'll do it both if they're at their maximum social or if they're at their maximum population.
2 hours later.
They should hopefully max it out. Come on. There we go.
I can't thank you enough, which means I'm not gonna try.
Louder, bigger, louder, and more teeth. You do get a trophy for maxing out your reputation on one island. But if you want to fill up the Hammer Creation Lab with all the memos, you're going to need to do it for every island. All 5 of them. We don't need to do it for the Secrets of Dr. Wu when we get to Mercy East. We don't need to worry about it there. We don't get anything from maxing it out.
That's what I call star power.
So we're close. So now it's just Lambert. Well, and Dua. We're gonna need to do something for her eventually. But Lambert's got a long way to go. A very long way to go. This is exactly the same for each one, by the way. What's Sinoceratops on at the moment? I need to put the success rate back on. Let's go with it. Gonna slow it down, but whatever. One. Colors do we have? Just Alpine. Right, get them on the go. They'll go in here with the Dracorex and the Crichtonsaurus. And then there's just one left, but it's going to take a bit. Yes, I can do that.
Priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. This new contract can help us do that.
How?
So it's important that you
How does it help us? Stop. Hopefully they'll still be in view. There we go, nice and easy. 57,000. Wow, no, I keep doing that.
You took this photo all by yourself, huh?
I believe there's 2 trophies related to photos. I think there's one just for getting 10,000, one for getting 100,000. But I think I got that in Claire's Sanctuary. That's where they come back with no extras at all. Oh, they did! Huzzah!
I wasn't sure about this contract. No matter. The higher ups.
Why are they never sure? I don't get why they say that. They're always so simple. They're usually so simple. Hooray! But we're not there yet. Actually, yes we are, because we're... well, we're gonna have to wait now, but I gotta research it first anyway, but... yeah. Again, 1 dig site, so it's gonna be a while. But we can stop with the Sinoceratops. It's nearly there. It's nearly there. Come on. It's so close. Well, we've seen these guys already, but again, they're so chubby. They're so fat. It's adorable. They always look so tired.
This Sinoceratops should prove interesting.
Which is not what can be said about that comment, Capet. What on earth was that all about? Nothing to say about it at all?
Adding task.
It's our Alpine one. It's not really much different. They always just look like they don't want to be here. They're like the Eeyores of the dinosaurs. Still gonna wait for that. I think the next contract to do is gonna have to be for Dua. I'll do one more.
This latest contract is a little unexpected, but I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
I know these animals are considered product, but don't treat them that way.
It's like it's just you're so desperate just to get there you can handle the breakouts. Well, you can handle the thingies.
Check this out. A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
Okay, let's go to Britain. Minchinhampton. I'd like to point out that Proceratosaurus is known only from a partial skull, but I guess that's enough to get, so I don't know why we're having such an easy time digging it up here. We could be like a dinosaur zone from like a thigh bone, and then we can just keep digging it up and up and up and up, and it's like, why can't we do this in real life? Right, I don't think that's quite going to be enough to get my rep up, but I want to make another one anyway. And that will be that enclosure done. 3 Dracorex, 2 Crichtonsaurus, and 2 Sinoceratops. Proceratosaurus is going to be a while because, again, one dig site takes forever. Unfortunately, that is the case with a lot of dinosaurs. And it's only made worse if the dig site already has a load of dinosaurs. It's like Dryosaurus is unlocked on Isla Sorna, and it's only dug up in the Morrison Formation, where you can also, at the same time, unlock Apatosaurus, Allosaurus, Stegosaurus. So, no, actually, I don't think Stegosaurus is found there, but you've got Apatosaurus and Allosaurus as well. So it's like it takes a while. You might have to research Allosaurus first, but you also have to research Dryosaurus, so you can help yourself out with that, I think. At least in challenge mode you have to. Still, it's annoying. Oh no! Toothless! Wow. On the exact age, that doesn't normally happen. Sometimes they can live, it's completely random. It's like sometimes they'll live to be more than double their expected lifespan. One time I was doing challenge mode on Isla Matanceros and I think I won. The only reason I won is because the Baryonyx just lived forever. They would not die, which is weird because Baryonyx is usually the first of the big carnivores to die. Do I have exhibition? No, I don't. No. I was really hoping that I could speed this up if I do that. But no. Extraction speed, yes. Dig speed, no. That's asking for too much. Let's get the Ceratosaurus out first.
Is accomplished because of you.
Yay, I'm that good. Stay you. Streethy on the go. Have another Savannah one. Actually, I think that was the one that died, wasn't it? Come on, something good.
I know you've had
That's not good. I can't do that yet. Wait, where do you think you're going? Since I can select the right thing. You get back over there and you sedate the Sinoceratops. The Streethy is ready, we just gotta sedate this thing. Otherwise the Sinoceratops is gonna run in with it. It'll go up eventually, it's just gonna take a while. Actually. This should do something. Let's have a go. See if this works. First, let's go to the other one. I think I can lower that down. Yep.
By getting our finances
There we go.
on track, you've opened up a world of opportunities for the science division. For that, you have my thanks.
Okay, I should cheer up science a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. Right, you're just gonna walk in through there. Yes, you are. Has it got raptor claws? It's a Tyrannosaur. It's almost like they use the same image for each one.
I've just received reports of a new contract that's available.
Fine, fine, I can do that. Just keep releasing Streethies. That's actually very simple. I've done naming. I'm not naming anymore. Oh, no, well, we've only got three extras. And I shall call you Darren. Alright, go Darren. Vulture, please go through there as well. I knew that was what I was about to do. Right, you shall be called what on earth am I spelling here? Gloria, because you look like a hippo, and as such, you shall be known as Moso. I have no idea. Famous hippos? What was that hippo at London Zoo from a long, long time ago? I don't know. Yeah. He's not sensitive about it.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time.
That's fine, that's fine. That's a good one. I don't mind doing that one for you, do I? That's actually a good one.
We've only scratched the surface of what's possible with the genetic origins of our
Ooh, close that before the Triceratops start fighting each other.
tomorrow. Who knows?
Alright, release one more. to do as contracts. Well, we're not keeping these guys. Of course, if I was cruel, I'd keep them in here, but I just wait for the Ceratosaurus to hunt them down. It will increase their rep. It won't increase it that much, but it will increase it when they hunt another dinosaur. And shoot the other one as well.
I feel like we're starting to understand one another.
You know what, Dura? So do I. I'm starting to understand that you are incredibly big-headed. Proceratosaurus are only small, they don't exactly require much. Don't know why, I find it odd that we have on Matanceros we have Ceratosaurus and Proceratosaurus. Even though the two have nothing to do with each other. I really hate when it does this. Right, let's see what we can fit in. We've got to try and fit in something of all of the buildings. We haven't seen this one yet, the restaurant. I'm not going to fit in very much here, am I? Sorry, close shop. We're just going to see what we can do. Squeeze in what we can. Which will probably mean I'm going to have to get rid of... Oh, I saw that. I saw that. There we go. Toilet in there. Of course. Nothing is ever that simple, is it? Let's give him the big tree. Whoops. Lambert, need a contract. We're so close here. Yes! Is that going to be enough? I think that will be enough. Come on, Lambert. Show me the money. Well, not the money. Well, you will show me the money. I will get money for it, but... You, sell you, and sell you. Back up to 5 stars. Very nice. Again, I don't think it actually does anything until you get sabotaged. Just need to see that get to the top. Is it gonna be enough? There he is.
Take care of the dinosaurs, take care of the people. Both are important if we're to have stress-free operations. Good to see you're on top of it. Carry on.
And that's it. We have done it. 1 island down, 4 to go. Right, the stuff we got. The Smakosaurus, the Jurassic Nom, and the Gigantosteak. I like the sound of the Jurassic Nom. It's going to take priority now over everything, isn't it? Not this one there. This one isn't. Let's check the others, see what they're doing now. You've actually gone up. Only a tad, but it's gone up. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're all fine. Right, we'll just extract these fossils and then we'll make our Proceratosaurus. Because this is another super video that they all keep on end up being. I only plan for these things to be about 40 minutes and they never stay that way. That'll get up a fair way.
Eventually.
Now we have Proceratosaurus.
With a name like Proceratosaurus, you'd think this dinosaur was related to the later Ceratosaurus. And you'd be wrong. It is in fact related to the Tyrannosaurus. And not quite as impressive as either, if you ask me, huh?
Yeah, some of the Proceratosaurus, they have like this sort of striping effect down the side, which I really like. And depending on what skin you have, the crest changes colour as well, which I really like. This one's not particularly interesting, but the Alpine one never is. This one's pretty good. I think, actually, it's probably the best one. I'm not sure. What I can't believe is that he actually shot him. It's like they seem to have... Your ACU seems to have the hardest time shooting the Proceratosaurus. I don't know why. Look, they did that so easily. Why can't they always do that? For some reason, the dinosaurs in the carnivore pack, they seem to have a really hard time shooting. And that includes Acrocanthosaurus. I've had to break out a number of times because they weren't fast enough for shooting them during a storm. And I'm like, really? Really? You're struggling to shoot that? It's an Acrocanthosaurus. It's massive. Oh, damn you, Helen. Did you at least let him fill up the feeder first? Yes. In the meantime, you can be Pro Stan. And you are Pro Jane. No, I'm gonna make a fourth one.
3 weeks later.
Okay, I'm back. These guys take forever. They may be little, but they take a long time. Oh, I love that crest. The skin's kind of ugly, but I love that crest. That's what this one is as well, though. Right, I know the big carnivores will attack something when it's sedated. I don't know if the little ones will. Right, we'll get these guys over here. I know the small carnivores, their comfort does go down faster during a storm. I don't know if that also occurs when they're just roaming around. You shall be Pro Tricks. And you shall be Pro Thomas. You're the youngest. Just like Thomas. Look, it's sleeping. It's sleep. See, I told you. It's sleeping. And it will do this with an Acrocanthosaurus as well. Thank you. Right, the tree should be enough. Proceratosaurus may need like grassland. Stay here. Right. Let's see if we can watch one eat a goat. I'll put in a regular feeder after this, but... see if we can watch one eat a goat. The problem is I can't select the goat itself or anything. Oh dear, there's a disease. Just have to keep a watch. One of them will go for it, but they're most likely going to go for the water. Well, one of you eat the goat. It's nice that you're all hanging around there. Pro Tricks, Pro Jane, Pro... Pro other one. Pro Stan. I've just remembered that Jane is actually the infant one, isn't she? She's the Sinoceratops, as they're also known. Oh guys, you're supposed to be starving hungry. Look. One of you eat the goat. Still looking for water. Yeah, he's going to go under there, isn't he? He's going to go under the tree where I can't watch the hunting animation. Right, they're going to get uncomfortable again now, but... oh, this goat's standing still. Here we go. I don't know what you're doing. But when this first came out, the Proceratosaurus had a horrible glitch where once it dipped below 50% health, the neck would go crazy. And the tail. And there we go. Right. Let's give you your tree back. It's not going to let me do it now because they're in the way. And they're all going to go and eat from it. We may all go and eat from the goat, I'm not sure.
We can always solve.
No, I don't need to do contracts anymore. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Don't care where it goes, I just want it there. Ah. Get out of the way. Oh, that'll have to do. It looks stupid, but it'll have to do. No, it still looks stupid. You've eaten, you've eaten, you've eaten. No, you're eating. I don't think anybody's going to go and hunt the goat. Oh, no, you are. I want the water. I don't need you to do it in the water. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. Is that going to tell? I think he's going to be. That might be a bit too high up. Oh, that's a goat. Oh, that's a shot, all right. Yeah. Nah. I'm gonna do it. I mean, it kind of just looks like you're missing. Okay, well, never mind the hunting then, because it looks stupid in the water. No, oh, you had to run under there, didn't you? Give them a better feeder. There we go. And we can finally end this gargantuan video that's definitely going to be cut down. And I mean it this time. Alright. So yeah, that is Isla Matanceros. 5-star. Max rev. It takes forever. I've still got to extract some DNA from the fossils, but we can do that at any point. So next time we are going to go to Isla Muerta.